Welcome back to Scale Auto Guys Workbench. This week we got a little surprise, something I picked up a week or so ago at Ollie's. You're going to like this one. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Like I said in the intro, I picked this kit up a couple weeks ago at Ollie's. This is a Revell kit. It's kind of unique and unusual, and it looks like it's going to be a ton of fun to build. So, it's the Porsche? Either way, Diesel Junior 108 tractor. And this one looks like it's going to be kind of cool. It is molded in red, kind of an opaque white, black, clear, and chrome. So let's take a look at the first trees here. The first one here is your seat and your fenders and part of your drive line, your hitch assembly. Did I say fenders? I meant hood. Here's your fenders. Your engine assembly. Part of your, your headlights, steering gear, etc., etc. The last one in the red is I was trying to figure out what this is, and I was like, that's kind of weird. Why? What is that? It's a seat. You can't really see it, but you can see the framework for it right there. And there's a little seat that goes over top of one of the fenders there. Next up is your clear. Now, normally, like I said, I keep these. The clear parts usually are kept in the sealed plastic until I need them. This was in with the red, so it didn't have its separate little bag that it comes in. But it's just the headlights. So next up is a black tree. Got your steering wheel, like a rear view mirror. Some license plates. Battery. Next up is your, I want to say white, but it's more like an off-white. It's not really a white. But if you look at the box art, that's kind of the color it's supposed to be. But this, like, roll bar, that in the picture is really white, so that'll get painted. Last up, as far as the styrene goes, is your chrome. Oops, got it backwards. This is your grill, part of your hood trim. I want to say that's like an exhaust part, muffler and what have you. I believe that's what that is. I don't see any depiction of it on the box art, but that's what it looks like it would be. And I'm not sure what this little part is, but we'll figure it out when we build this. Next up is your tires. The classic V-lugs. These don't feel like traditional vinyl. They're kind of slippery. I mean, it's squishy like the traditional vinyl, but it's kind of a slick, oily feeling kind of. It's not oily, obviously. It's not transferring to my hands, but it just feels that way. So you got your traditional V-lugs, and then you have your traditional steer tires. All of them are smooth sidewall tires. There's no name brands on them, and that's fine. Next up is the tiny decal sheet. And some of these, I don't know. I don't do well with small decals. They usually kick my butt, but we're going to give these a try. Gives you your dashboard gauges, your Porsche callouts in yellow or silver. Looks like some gauges, couple license plates. And last, but certainly not least, is your direction sheet in traditional Revell style. This is a big booklet, and I have to say that the call-outs for the parts and stuff are very nice. There we go. What is that, like an air cleaner, I guess, huh? That's that chrome part. Yeah, so the directions are pretty nice. At least they don't have them all crammed into one tiny little picture, and then you have to kind of decipher it. It's pretty well self-explanatory. So here's that little seat that I was telling you about that goes on the fender around that little cage. That's kind of cool. License plate goes back here. Oops, you can't see it. Get back here. I don't know. Did you guys see that? Yeah, the seat right here. Yeah. That's kind of neat. Hitch assembly. Now this does come with an opening hood, so that hood is hinged so that you can open it and look at the engine. And this is where your all your decals go. So that's it for the Farm Tractor series from Revell and the Porsche Diesel Junior 108. Like I said, I picked this up from Ollie's about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I posted it on my Facebook page, so if you want to go back and look and see when I posted that up, that was the night that I bought it. So there you go. Well, this was just an unboxing video. Stay tuned for the build video. That will be coming very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short unboxing video. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're made aware of all of my future videos. Thanks for watching Scale Out a Guy's Workbench, and I'll see you on the next build.